Fire Emblem Heroes, Nintendo's cash cow mobile game that has grossed over $1 billion now.
What the f***?
Heroes has proven it doesn't need crossovers like many other mobile games to make bank. But even if that is the truth, I can still make a hypothetical list of 5 collaborations Fire Emblem Heroes should do. There are a bunch of artists out there who have created their own take on collaboration characters, and they're all super rad and excellent. Shout out to them, they're the real heroes. Let's jump into my personal 5 most wanted collaborations. Let's get this one out of the way. The critically acclaimed RPG Persona 5. Everyone either loves it or hates it. Whichever side you land on, it can't be denied that this game is known around the world now, and has been in multiple crossover events. Even Dragalia Lost, one of Nintendo's other gacha games, which has now ended. To see Joker and maybe some of the Phantom Thieves join Heroes would be pretty cool, mostly because we get some bangin' remixes of Persona 5 songs. Also, Heroes has already kind of crossed over with Shin Megami Tensei. Kind of. This is a stretch, but there is Shin Megami Tensei DNA in the game with Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which was a game that was a Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem crossover, and since Persona is part of Shin Megami Tensei, it can't be too much of a long shot, can it? Although, it seems like Persona 5 kills gacha games it crosses over with, so maybe this wouldn't be for the best. Or maybe it would be better if Heroes just died. just kidding. Maybe. I personally try to stay away from gacha games because 1, I'm not a huge fan of mobile games, 2, I don't really like gacha mechanics, and 3, because they're usually scummy. But there are 2 gachas I actively play. Of course, Fire Emblem Heroes and Nier Reincarnation. Nier has become one of my favorite franchises in the past few years because of Nier Automata in 2017. And especially Nier Replicant in 2021, a game that dethroned Xenoblade Chronicles as my 3rd favorite game of all time. Seeing some sort of Nier content in a Fire Emblem game would make my heart very happy. Yoko Taro, the creator of Nier, has gone on the record saying he'd put 2B, a protagonist from Automata, in any game as long as he gets money. So, 2B for Heroes? I would say her outfit may be too lewd, but Heroes has Bunny Loki. There are no limit. There is no limit. They can do anything. Look at her. Oh my god. Or just throw in some of the really cool characters from Nier Reincarnation to support that game. That game is great. It's fun, it's got great writing, it's cool, I like it. And once again, we'd get incredible music. The Nier series has some of the greatest songs in gaming history, so putting it in Heroes would have me ascend. Strap in, it's the big one. Grand Blue Fantasy. Back in 2014, Grand Blue Fantasy came into existence, and since then, it has exploded and expanded into so much. An anime series, a manga series, a fighting game, and soon an RPG. Grand Blue is on the rise, and it is one of the most successful gacha games out there. So why not cross over with Heroes? Grand Blue already has some wild crossovers like Street Fighter, Attack on Titan, Code Geass, Love Live, Blaze Blue, Pretty Cure, Sakura Wars, and so many more. Add Heroes to that list. Another big thing is that Grand Blue is created by Cygames, the developer behind Dragalia Lost, the other Nintendo-published gacha game. So obviously, Nintendo and Cygames are cuddling in some kind of bed, snug with each other, and maybe giving each other some kisses before they go to sleep. Get these 2 gacha games to combine, and also I should really try Grand Blue. Nintendo's history with mobile games has been hit or miss. But one franchise tightly tied to Nintendo has been pretty dang successful: Pokemon. Can we get a Pokemon Fire Emblem crossover? Nobody talk about Pokemon Conquest. That game's not that great, sorry. Imagine all the amazing things they could do with a crossover between these two gargantuan IPs. Maybe Pikachu is a blue mage who uses electric attacks, or just give Xander a Pikachu hat and Veronica an Eevee hat and then make them a duo unit. They would be so cute! Or maybe bring in Blaziken and make him a beast unit or something, or Cinderace, whatever, whoever is the hottest Pokemon right now, I don't know. There's a lot of fun potential here, even if it's a silly Pokemon Go collaboration. Go touch grass or something while playing Fire Emblem Heroes. That'll get them outside. Either way, I'd be so down. The only downside to this is that it would pull in a bunch of the whiny Pokemon fans to Fire Emblem, and I don't have enough mental bandwidth to deal with that, but it's okay. I'll just ignore them and block them, more than I already have. Nintendo works so closely with Pokemon, and combining the two biggest mobile games under the Nintendo umbrella would be amazing. Pokemon never actually does crossovers, so this will never happen, but it would be neat. It'd be really cool. Also, a Pikmin Bloom crossover. Can we get that? I wanted to put that as a number, like an actual number on this list, but I can't justify it enough. But please, put Pikmin in my Fire Emblem Heroes! Give us something! My number one pick is a bit of a cheat, and not quite a crossover in the traditional sense, because it's still technically Fire Emblem, but it's fine, just forgive me. 2017 was the best year for Fire Emblem, ever. Fire Emblem Heroes, Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, and of course, Fire Emblem Warriors. When the release of Warriors came around in 2017, everyone in the Fire Emblem Heroes community was confident the original characters found in Fire Emblem Warriors would make their way into Fire Emblem Heroes. Wrong. You like Leanna? You like Rowan? You like Hot Boy Darius? Well, that's a damn shame you can't get chibi versions of them. It's a very strange situation. Why weren't they in? I want a dedicated crossover event for Warriors characters. Bring in the Lemon Twins and the evil bad boy. Bring in the original characters from Three Hopes. Sure, most original characters in these games aren't great, but it's the representation I love to see. Whether you hate it or love it, Warriors is still one of the highest selling Fire Emblem games to date. So seeing it not represented outside of some extra maps and music and heroes is baffling to me. It's not a spin-off situation either. It's not like they don't like their spin-off, Fire Emblem spin-off games, because Tokyo Mirage Sessions is right there. What's the big deal? I want these little goblins in Fire Emblem Heroes, even though I probably wouldn't even summon for them. I just want them. I just want them there. I just want Warriors represented. Justice for Warriors. Give me the deserved crossover. Let me know which collaborations you'd like to see in the comments below. Also, please leave hate comments telling me that I smell bad for standing up for the Warriors' original characters. Thanks for listening. I've got to get back to eating Pop-Tarts, swiping right on Tinder, and playing Metroid Dread.